Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to another video. How you all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. If today is your first time visiting my channel, hi, welcome to the family. My name is Shebo. Thank you for stopping by. Please be sure to subscribe and also turn on your bell so that way you are notified when I upload a new exciting video, and follow me on my Instagram. I'm going to have the info down below as well. So everybody, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my face primers. Now, if you've been following me for the longest, you know that I do have oily skin, and without a good primer my face usually looks like a disco ball. So I decided to put all my primers that I use, which of course helps to control shine and also helps your makeup to last longer. And some of these primers, they also give you that pore minimizing finish as well, which is quite lovely. So if you have oily skin and you're struggling to get your makeup to last longer, you have large pores, definitely this video is for you. And all these goodies are of course drugstore, which is quite affordable. So watch the video to the end and find out which primers I'm going to share with you all. And also, if you have dry skin as well, I do have a few primers for you to share with you. Again, they are drugstore. So let's get into today's video. I'm going to try to have all the product listed down below if I can find the links for them, so you can check them out if you're interested in trying these goodies out. So first product is first, we are going to talk about Wet n Wild, and this one is their photo focus face primer, which is of course their matte version, which is this one here. Now you guys, I have been using this primer here for the longest, and I do love the results of this primer. It definitely keeps my makeup keeping it looking matte, and also my makeup just lasts long every time I have this primer on. It is quite affordable. It says at the back here, use under foundation to control shine and achieve a matte finish, which is quite true because that's exactly what it does. And I love the results. I'm not even sure how many of these I've gone through, but girl, every time I finish, I just go ahead and buy another one because it is that great. You need to check it out. If you have oily skin, if you are struggling to get your makeup to last, girl, check this one out. It's super affordable and it won't break the bank. So yeah, Wet n Wild matte, their matte primer, which is of course a photo focus. So that is the first one. Now let's move on to the second one, which is from Catrice Cosmetics. Now Catrice, they do have some of the I think the most amazing primers as well. They do have some for like pore refining, they do have some for mattifying, and the one I have here actually does both, which is quite amazing. It is of course their prime and fine pore refining and shine base. It says keep me matte, long lasting, oil free, which is of course this one right here from Catrice Cosmetics. You can see how this one looks like. Another great primer that I think if you have oily skin, you definitely going to appreciate this primer here. Again, it's also helps to minimize your pores, because for me, I do have large pores, especially around this area here. Without a good pore refining, it's definitely my pores will be like right there greeting you right there on the spot. But I find this one helps to keep my makeup last longer, and also helps with that pore minimizing, which is quite great. So again, another great primer from Catrice Cosmetics. It's super affordable as well, and yeah, it's worth definitely giving it a try. So and also it's quite lightweight as well. Even this one here, it's also lightweight. You won't even feel like you have it on, but it's there because it just does the magic. So yeah, this one, it said at the back here, lightweight primer minimizes shine and reduces up to the size of pores. Also just keeps your makeup long lasting pretty much. So check it out. All right, let's move on to the next primer, which happens to be from of course Essence. This one is You Better Work Gym Proof Primer. Now this says it is of course sweat proof. It does have SPF 20 in it and instant blur effect, which is of course this one here. I think I've talked about this primer many times, of course, on this channel, and I have used it many times. Now this has more like a greenish kind of color to it. It's that color right there, but again, it blends beautifully on the skin once you have it on, and the result, it's amazing. And I love the way my makeup last every time I use this one here. It is a great product. Once you get to know it, I think you appreciate it. You know, you love it because you see results. So for me, I see results, so this is why I keep buying it again. I think I do have like their whole entire line on this You Better Work collection. So yeah, I do have their, I think their eye base as well, and you know, other products. So I do love this primer here from them. This Works primer. What says here, this face primer works while you are working out. The lightweight and sweat proof formula allows you to sweat in style. All right, so yeah, it's great. Also, if you like, you know, you wear makeup at the gym, which I myself don't. I go to the makeup without makeup. I mean, I go to the gym without makeup. But if you are that person who, of course, wears you know, makeup in the gym, I think this will be great for that because it's sweat proof. So yeah, I haven't tested it in the gym myself, but I have worn it together with my makeup, like during the day when I'm out, and I do love the result of this one. So yeah, that is that from Essence Cosmetics, and again, it feels quite light on the skin. Moving on to the next one from Essence is, of course, this one here, which is Prime Plus Studio Mattifying Plus Pore Minimizing Primer, and this one here has black clay in it. I think it's almost actually finished or completely finished, but it looks like this now. This is again one of the, I think, the best primers from Essence that I've, you know, tried so far. This one definitely mattifies your skin and also minimizes pores at the same time, and every time I use this one here, definitely my makeup does last longer, and I do love the result. It's quite lightweight. It also, you know, it doesn't smell too bad as well, which is quite lovely. Now they do have like different ones. I'll show you another one in a minute, but this is for mattifying. So if you have oily skin, girl, check it out, give it a try. And yeah, it says at the back here, light texture with natural black clay, has a mattifying effect without weighing down the skin, and also minimizes pores as well. So another one from Essence Cosmetics. All right, let's move on to Makeup Revolution. Now this one is their mattifying matte and fix primer, which of course looks like this. I again used this many times, but this is how much it's left over. I mean, it's still got a lot to go really, because I did purchase another one, but that's how it looks like, and I've been using this one here for the longest as well. I do love the result. Now the texture of this one is different. It's more like I'll quickly show you how it looks like. It's this kind of texture compared to the other one. So yeah, but once you blend it in, you know, it does feel great on the skin, and it does actually work in terms of, you know, mattifying the skin and keeping your makeup, you know, last a little bit longer. So I find when you have like a good primer that actually does what it's supposed to do, you know, it does really make a huge difference to the way your makeup looks like during the day. So that is that. And also it's quite light on the skin as well, so I love using this primer. Moving on, we have another one here from RLD Young, and this one is of course their Prime Matte and Poreless Primer, which of course it has actually hyaluronic acid in it, which is of course this one here. Again, it is quite affordable, super affordable. You can get this one here from Rossmann or DM, I believe, but this is how the packaging looks like. Pretty cute, and again, it does help control the shininess. It does help with you know, minimizing pores as well. Yeah, another great product, and also it's quite light as well. So yeah, here we go. The next one I have here is from Note, and this one is their Skin Perfecting Primer, and this one of course also you know, minimizes pores and also helps control shine as well. So it is this product right here, as you can see. I love the packaging of this. So that is the tube, and this one comes off, and then it's like, we do have like a pump over here. You can just pump the product out. I'll show you how it looks like, just like that, and the product of course comes out, looks like that. So you can go ahead and apply this one on your face, and it does have this beautiful, some almost like a silk kind of finish, but then it does work together beautifully when you put your foundation on top of it. So this is great. Again, it says at the back here, an oil free mattifying primer instantly blurs imperfections, reduces pores appearance, and controls shine. A flawless makeup all day long. Apply all over and moisturized skin for oil and mixed skin types. So you can use it if you've got oily skin or if you've got even a mixed skin. So that is another great product there. I do love the results of this one. Actually, I've been using it recently and I cannot get enough of it. I think I talked about it again in one of my videos about this primer. I also wanted to make like a full dedicated review to this primer because it's that good. It's really great. I love the way you know, my skin looks like even before you apply the foundation. Like you apply this primer on and you can see like where your pores usually sits, and just take a closer look, you can definitely see that the primer has done a magic to your pores. Somehow your pores has been minimized and you can see the finish right in, you know, before your eyes. It's just amazing. So I really love this primer here. And yeah, that's another one. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. All right, moving on, we have this one which I've had for the longest. I'm not sure even if they still have these ones. I think they do, maybe in a different packaging, because this has been with me for the longest, you guys, from the Body Shop. It is of course all-in-one Insta Blur, which of course looks like this. I believe they have repackaged this one now. Maybe they could have like a new packaging, or they still have this one. I'm not sure, but I'll check. I'll leave all the info down below. But this primer, you guys, is absolutely amazing. I have been like using for the longest. This one is completely gone. I don't think there's anything in here either. I wonder, hold on. I think no. Oh, a little bit. Look at that. But it does have this kind of, you know, texture. Again, it blends in beautifully. And this one, you know, I use it more for like for you know, pore minimizing, but also I find that actually it does also help in terms of, you know, your what is it, your the life of your makeup during the day. So I do love this one, and I think this is like the first ever product that I ever purchased from the Body Shop. So yeah, I love it, and I'm definitely going to check out their latest one. I'm pretty sure they do have like the newer version of this. But anyway, this is another great one if you do have, you know, you want to like, you know, minimize your pores and stuff like that from the Body Shop. I love this one as well, and it doesn't it's not that expensive to, you know, honestly. All right, now we are going to go back to Essence. Now this one is of course their Prime Plus Studio Glow Boosting Plus Pore Minimizing Primer. This one had a pink clay compared to the other one here, which of course had a black clay. You can see the difference between the two. Now this is the one of course I am talking about now. It comes in this you know, like more like a pinkish kind of packaging, or what color, that orange maybe. But yeah, now this one I use it mainly for pore minimizing. Also if I want to add a little bit of like a glow, you know, to my makeup, to my finish, I can, you know, also use this one here. But it does both actually, but I use it mainly for my you know, for my pores, just to minimize them, and I find it's a great product. I've been using this one here recently, and I do love the result. I do love the finish. It says at the back here, it is of course it's actually lightweight as well. Here helps in the texture with pink clay, gives the face fresh touch and minimizes pores. So yeah, again, a great product, which of course looks like this one. So between the two, I mean, if you want just like a mattifying version, just like, you know, mattifying and pore minimizing, then definitely this one would be a way to go, which is of course the one with the black clay here. But if you want to have like a glow finish to your makeup, of course you can then go with the glow boosting here, but at the same time you do get pore minimizing as well, or you can get both like I did and just try them, see which one works better for you. But yeah, those are those. And now those were of course the mattifying version. Now I'm going to share with you guys a few one which are more on the hydrating one. If you do have like if you do have like dry skin and you don't want to use any of this, you know, dry formula, you can always go for a mattifying one. And I have here of course let's begin with two here from Essence Cosmetics. This one here is from their High Beauty collection, and it is of course hydrating face primer, which of course comes in this packaging here. I did do a review on this one, and this is how it looks like. So yeah, this is the one. So if you do have like, you know, dry skin, I think this will be great for that, because it does definitely, you know, hydrate the skin, I believe, because I have used it myself. It doesn't help me in terms of you know, my makeup lasting longer, because it is of course a hydrating primer, so I don't see much difference in terms of my oily getting down, but you know, if you do have dry skin, I think this will be great for that, because most likely you won't be using the mattifying version. You'll be going for the hydration one, which is of course this one does. It is of course soft yellow lightweight primer formulation for a healthy looking radiant complexion. The creamy texture applies smoothly and without any softy translucent finish, which is quite lovely. So yeah, this is great for you my subscribers out there with of course dry skin. Again, it's super affordable. You can get this one here from the Essence website. I'll try to link everything I can down below. And the next one from them is of course the jelly primer. This one has watermelon scent in it, which is of course this one here. Again, it is great for hydration as well. So that is another one which I have used, but I think I find when you do have like a dry skin, I think this one will be great for that. Another two options I have here is the first one from Maybelline. It is their Face Studio Primer Hydration Primer, and this one here I did have like a full bottle. I finished it up back in the days, but I actually yeah, I have a sample here which looks like this. So it is this primer right here, comes in this like a blue kind of packaging. So that is another one for someone with dry skin. Of course, it says here a hydration primer. And another one is from Revo de Loop. You can get this one here from Rossmann if you're based over here in Germany, or DM, or you can have it look like online as well. Again, I'll try to link everything I can down below. This one is their hydrating primer, which of course looks like this. Now mine is almost finished because I did really like using this one, even though it did not do anything in terms of keeping my makeup you know to last longer, but I just loved the way my skin felt, you know, after applying this one. Sometimes with this hydrating primer, I usually like, you know, when I'm at home I wash my face, I just apply them on you know, without makeup on top of that, and I'm good to go, just stay at home and chill. So yeah, so this is a great one for, again, if you do have dry skin. So everybody, those are all my primers that I wanted to share with you. I hope this video helped you to decide whether you want to try any of my, you know, my mattifying version with you know, pore minimizing effect to your face. If you want to try them, definitely I hope this video helped you for that. And if you have dry skin, I hope the one that I've showed you also, you know, helped you as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video, you guys. Let me know what you want to see next on my channel. I appreciate that. Leave all the comments down below, and yeah, go have a good one. Lots of love. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and ring your bell, and also follow me on my Instagram as well. All right, love you all, beautiful people. Thank you for watching this video. Go have a good one. Take care, and I shall catch you all lovely people on my next video. Bye for now.